Hello, welcome to The Good Life, the 5 essentials to pursuing happiness. My name is Molly Neese. I'm a motivating speaker, author, coach, and consultant. I help people get paid for what they know, but then I also help students and adults, people of all ages, take them from where they are to where they want to go. Even if they're a little bit lost on their way, I help clarify those goals, clarify those actions, and really set them on their path for success and happiness in life. Ben Franklin said the U.S. Constitution doesn't guarantee happiness, only the pursuit of it. You have to catch up with it yourself. I'm a firm believer of that, and I have many stories that show that it is true. So today, we're going to focus on those 5 essentials: the alpha attributes, the assessment of it, the affirmations, the actions, and achievement. And although I'm not going to give you all the goodness of the book, you'll have to purchase it to get all of it. But what I will do is share with you those visualizations of the pictures and the letters and the words to help you really visualize, hear it, and then feel it down deep in your soul, what that really means and what you need to be tracking day in and day out in order to live that good life. So at the end of my story, I'll also share with you how to use these good life trackers with yourself, in your business, with your family, with your spouse, and even in the schools. What you're about to experience is something that can transform lives and really invest in yourself for the long haul. Because if you're lucky enough, we all won the lottery of life. It's up to us how we're going to spend it. So let's get started. When you look at the letter A, I'm going to walk you through that you have a quote, you have an affirmation, and you're going to be given something, a word with a definition to see how you can really make that happen into your life. After all the letters are complete, I want you to pick out 13 of those that you want to track, that you think are going to be very important to you, for you, to live the good life. Let's get started. Accountable is being answerable for. There are admirable potentialities in every human being. Believe in your strength and your youth. Learn to repeat endlessly to yourself. It all depends on me. For the affirmation, I am honest, trustworthy, and a great listener. B, brilliant. Brilliant is being intelligent, magnificent, and wonderful. Far away there in the sunshine are my highest aspirations. I may not reach them, but I can look up and see their beauty, believe in them, and try to follow them. Louisa May Alcott. Believe in myself and my abilities. Creative. Creative is being original, expressive, and imaginative. I cannot afford the luxury of a closed mind. I go for anything new that might improve the past. Clara Barton. Your affirmation? Inspiration flows easily to me. D, determined. Determined is being decided. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Affirmation? I have persistence in what I believe in. E, empowered. Empowered is acting with confidence or having been given the power to make choices relevant to one's situation. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. Helen Keller. Your affirmation? I am in charge of my own life. F, focused. Focused is being task and goals driven. You got to be careful if you don't know where you're going, because you might not get there. Yogi Berra. Your affirmation? I enjoy having habits that allow me to enjoy a happy, healthy, and successful life. G. Grateful. Grateful is showing appreciation and being thankful. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. Your affirmation: I am thankful for my blessings. H. Humble. Humble is not being pretentious. Avoid having your ego so close to your position that when your position falls, your ego goes with it. Colin Powell. Your affirmation: I am whole and complete. I. Intentional. Intentional is doing something deliberately or voluntarily. The self is not something ready-made, but something in continuous formation through choice of action. John Dewey. Your affirmation: I enjoy challenging myself in new ideas, possibilities, and directions. J. Jovial. Jovial is being cheerful and good-humored. A sense of humor is part of the art of leadership, of getting along with people, of getting things done. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Your affirmation: my life is one big adventure. I celebrate life. K. Kind. Kind is being compassionate, gentle, and forgiving. We can do no great things, only small things with great love. Mother Teresa. Your affirmation: I am kind, generous, loving, and forgiving. L. Legendary. Legendary is having unimaginable greatness. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. White Elk. Your affirmation: I believe I can be whatever I want to be. M. Mentoring. Mentoring is acting as wise and trusted counselor or teacher. People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, reclaimed, and redeemed. Never throw out anyone. Audrey Hepburn. Your affirmation: I serve the community with love. N. Noble. Noble is having moral eminence and freedom from anything petty, mean, or dubious in conduct and character. Goodness is easier to recognize than to define. Your affirmation: I enjoy absolute freedom. O. Optimistic. Optimistic is expecting the best in all possible ways. A strong, positive mental attitude will create more miracles than any wonder drug. Patricia Neal. Your affirmation: I enjoy being, feeling, and thinking positive. P. Passionate. Passionate is showing strong feelings. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman. Your affirmation: I believe in my dreams. Q. Questioning. Questioning is challenging and asking questions. Without a struggle, there is no progress. Frederick Douglass. Your affirmation: problems challenge me to better myself in every way. R. Resilient. Resilient is being able to endure tribulation without cracking. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Vince Lombardi. Your affirmation: I am brave. I embrace my fears fully and calmly. S. Simplified. Simplified is the act of making more simple or presenting in a manner without small details. Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify. Henry David Thoreau. Your affirmation: I am calm, relaxed, and peaceful. T. Togetherness. Togetherness is a state or quality of being in unison or joined. No matter what accomplishments you make, somebody helps you. Wilma Rudolph. Your affirmation: my relationships are harmonious. U. Utilitarian. Utilitarian is being practical and functional. I have done my best. That is about all the philosophy of living one needs. Your affirmation: I do my best in my work and tasks. V. Vibrant. Vibrant is pulsing with energy and activity. Laughter is the sun that drives winter from the human face. Victor Hugo. Your affirmation: I am present, vibrant, and have lots of energy. W. Witty. Witty is having good judgment and being insightful. Never express yourself more clearly than you are able to think. Your affirmation: I express my ideas easily and clearly. X. Exuberant. Exuberant is being very high-spirited. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Your affirmation: I am unique and special. Why? Well, why not? Why not is really breaking through barriers. A certain amount of opposition is a great help to a man. Kites rise against, not with, the wind. John Neal. Your affirmation: I am open to opposition for the greater good. And Z. Zealous. Zealous is exhibiting enthusiasm or strong passion. The best mirror is an old friend. George Herbert. Your affirmation: I have many friends who like being near me. So, we've gone A to Z. You've heard lots of words, lots of definitions, lots of quotes, and lots of ways to think what you would like to become or work towards or continue down the path. You have many traits that are serving you very, very well. It's looking at those who might not be. What do you need to replace and work towards? And every situation may be a little different. So here's some good life trackers. I want you to be thinking, whether you are listening to this and putting your business mind on, or just yourself, or perhaps a family meeting, or just one-on-one with your partner in life, or in a school. I want you to really look at the 13 things you need to work through certain situations, certain organizations, so that you can truly pursue happiness and enjoy it all the way. In the book, it gives you some ideas as to how to implement this, and I encourage you to purchase it so that you really get one with what it is you would like to achieve, what you would like to build as a culture within your family or within business or within your school. It comes with trackers in the back so that you can copy them, cut them out, and continue to week after week, just as Ben Franklin did with his 13 virtues. He tracked it Monday through Sunday and looked at ways in which he did well and which ways that he needed to continue to work on. There's also an action plan in the book, too, for you to really look at how you look at your happy messes, your proactivity. What do you need to be doing to avoid some of these things that are taking you off to that road of happiness? And then elimination. What are those things you need to eliminate? And also delegate to others. So often we think we need to take everything on ourselves. We don't. We need to get one with those things and bring awareness to where we are and where we want to be, and know how we're spending our time. If you need help, or if you would actually like to bring me into your organization to have the Good Life program, I've delivered it for many, many organizations, both in corporate America, nonprofit, in schools. It's a program that is really open for everyone to take something away and apply to their life. Because after all, who doesn't want to be happy? And if you don't, my guess is you're not going to be buying the book. But I encourage you not to damper on others that do. Because together, in the end, we want the good life. So for more information and also free resources, go to themollysunshinegroup.com. If you want to see the bigger picture of some of the other things that I do for lots of different organizations, go to mollynece.com, and you can see all the services from coaching, consulting, speaking, and really monetizing your dreams. Here's to dreaming big, shining bright, and creating your best life. Shine on.